Samuel Tandy.
As you know, I only buy from Gamestop if it's the last resort. This is one of those times. This is a Wiimote charger from Gamestop Incorporated. Now, the first thing I want to say about this is a review, of course. This feels like cheap plastic. Honestly, this is like the cheapest thing I ever felt. It weighs nothing, and these things, these bottom little things that are supposed to protect it, they are basically the cheapest piece of shit I've ever seen on the planet. Other than that, it connects through USB, which, if the Wii didn't have USB ports, let's just say this would be a rant right now. Because if the Wii didn't have this, that means I'd have to connect it to my computer. And honestly, I use every single USB port on my computer and on my keyboard. So, not a good idea. But GameStop isn't all retarded, and I will show you why. This is actually an excellent product for how much I paid for it. Let's get more into the review. Alright, as you can see, I plugged in the charger right here into my keyboard. And as you can see, it has a very bright blue LED light. Now, if you can't see right here, but there are two little white nubs sticking on the top right there. And what they're for is for these little tiny holes here to put your Wiimote. If you put it in the wrong way, as you can see, it's not charging. But if you put it in the right way, that little blinking light goes on. That means it's charging. This is great. It has a very, very long battery life. I've had no problems with it. And the only thing I have a problem... Now let's just get into the controller part aspect. Let's turn this blue LED light away so it doesn't annoy you. As you can see, it comes with its own controller thing. One thing that kind of bugs me is that it's a very different color white from the rest of the controller, as you may be able to tell in this video. That kind of annoys me. Another thing is, it makes the controller really light due to this in here. It's very annoying to get used to, but you get used to it after a while, having a very light Wiimote. And it's almost like there's not even a battery in there almost. It's still a great product. But these ridges are the real part that annoys me, but you get used to them. But with the money you're saving on buying this instead of using batteries, it is a brilliant product. Hey, bless me. It's just a brilliant product. You can also, although I highly don't recommend this, kids, you can use it as a controller while playing on the Wii while it's charging. But, let's just say that either this will fly at your TV or this will. So, don't do it. But you can like select through menus while charging and have this huge ass tumor coming off your Wiimote. So, it's a great product. You save tons of money on it. It was only $17 at GameStop. Brilliant product. I definitely recommend getting it. They have similar ones at Target and stuff, but they're like $30. And if you only need one, like me, I only need one of these. I don't need 5 of them. This is a perfect product. So I completely recommend it. And it gets a 4.7 out of 5 because it could have had a lot better plastic design. It could have used AC instead of USB, even though USB is a cool feature. But this might be confusing to some people with the USB here. It also could have had a better... It didn't need the ridges on the back here. Those were really unnecessary, and it took a really long while to get used to. It could... And, otherwise than that, it's a great product. I completely recommend getting it.